Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working in my monthly traveler's notebook, but as you can see, this is the notebook from June. I shared a flip through of the first 4 months of this yearly project, and since then things have gone a little bit awry, and so I'm just catching up by filling in the pages. So this is from June. I've got 2 spreads to go, and I'm going to make them both super quick. I'm going to share them both with you because they were very, very easy. Now, the last few months I have been doing the Studio Calico Summer of Sketches class. It's been super helpful, and so for this page I am using one of the sketches from, I think it was week 11. I've just flipped it round a little bit though, and I have printed out a full page photo, and then I made this little kind of photo strip in Photoshop as well. I think they're about 2¼ inch square photos that I just placed on top of each other. I've printed all of that out on my Canon matte photo paper, trimming it out and sticking it in. You might recognize the lavender stripe paper from last week's, I think it was last week's Project Live. I reprinted an A4 sheet of it so that I could create a title card with it, and in the end I told you I would end up using it. I'm going to use it as the background for this page. So, I mean, you can see how quick it is. I've basically got my page done, pretty much done already. It's just going to need a little bit of embellishment. So I have typed out my journaling. I just decided to type it out as a block. I was going to type my journaling directly into Photoshop on top of my photo, but to be honest, I just forgot and went ahead and printed it without hand. So I've typed it out on some scrap paper, and then I thought, oh well, I'll just cut it into strips and adhere it. And again, I haven't done that either because who has the time? Instead, I've just stuck it all down as one block of text, and then I'm going to add my title underneath. Now, I was going to add some puffy stickers, and I pulled out a few different ones from Citrus Twist. These are all basically the same puffy sticker, but they were in a bunch of different colors. I loved that kind of teal color, the darker teal color, because it really went with the photos, but it just didn't have enough contrast. The white ones almost had too much contrast. They didn't have enough difference between the title and the journaling. So in the end, I've gone for these very soft aqua ones. They do look almost white here on camera, but they're definitely teal or sort of aqua-y colored in real life. And I'm just using my ruler guide to make sure that they're straight along the bottom edge of this photo. This is the back of my notebook, and it is quite chunky, so the page is a little bit warped, hence me using that ruler guide just to make sure that even though visually it didn't look straight, it actually was to the bottom of the page. Now I'm going to adhere down the journaling above the title, and I want to add just a tiny little bit of embellishment to this page. Not a whole lot, because when I'm catching up like this, I do tend to want to do it as quickly as possible, and this page took me it was exactly 12 minutes when I turned the camera off. So 12-minute layout is not bad. I definitely was not rushing. I just kept things really simple. Now these were some, I think, are they carousel from Create Paper Maggie Holmes? Someone sent these to me in a happy mail just as they are, so that I don't have packaging for it, but I'm pretty sure they're from the Carousel collection. They were kind of the perfect colors for this page, just to add a little bit of embellishment onto the right. But they are, I don't know what you call them, they're not washi tape, but you know, like they're clear stickers, so they definitely would not have shown up on top of my photos. Instead, I just stuck them down onto some white scrap paper. That's the same paper that I typed my journaling out onto, and I've just trimmed it out. So I've actually stacked them up the way I want them on the page, and then I've only cut out one shape rather than layering them. It just has that kind of nice outline. It means that I can see the sticker, I can see the sentiment, but I also get a little bit of white on there, and because there are those pops of white on this page, I just think it ties in really nicely. Now, I'm not going to add too much in the way of embellishment. Like, this is quite a bright page, so the photos are quite busy themselves, so it doesn't need a whole lot in there. The sketch was totally simple as well, so I'm going to go that same direction. I pulled out kind of star-shaped embellishments, and I really like the chipboard from Citrus Twist. I love that pretty blue color. I've also got these gold asterisks. They're really bad quality. They're badly made. I think they're super old. I think they're an Ellie Edwards thing. So I can never get this sticker to actually peel off, which kind of is helpful when I'm trying to place things like this. I normally prefer kind of a visual triangle, so lots of 3. I'm only going to end up with 2 on this page, so I'm going to add a couple of extra little asterisks just to kind of give it a little bit more oomph. I'm adding a larger one and a smaller one next to my star sticker. The larger one, handily enough, covers up kind of a gap in my journaling, and then I'm just adding one more over on the right hand side just to tie those 2 pages together a little bit more. That's it. That's my page done, my 12-minute catch up. I've got 1 page left to do in this notebook, and then I've got 1 page to do in July, and I will be all caught up for the next 4 months, and I will be able to show you through those as well. Hey, thanks for watching today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to keep watching, I'm going to leave a couple of videos on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you again really soon. Bye.